Hello class 2, welcome back to maths class. Today in this class we are going to start with a new chapter, chapter number 5, and the topic of the chapter is multiplication. So this word multiplication, I don't think so it is new to you. Multiplication is also known as repeated addition. Okay, now what is the meaning of repeated addition? Before I go into repeated addition, I would like to tell you that in this chapter what all topics we are going to cover up. We are going to learn multiplication as repeated addition, then multiplication on the number line, properties of multiplication, multiplication of 2-digit and 3-digit numbers by 1-digit number without carrying and with carrying. Okay, so these are the topics which we are going to cover up in this chapter. Now multiplication, with the word multiplication, the word has come from the multiplication, this term has come from the word multiple. Okay, multiple means many in number. Suppose you know the value of one thing and you have to find out the value for many things. In that case, what do? You keep on either adding that particular number, multiple times, or what do? You multiply that particular number with the number of times you have to find out the value. Alright, I know it is little difficult what I told you. That means, just an example I want to say. Say for example, the cost of 1 pen is ₹5. Okay, 1 pen's cost is ₹5, and you have to find out the cost of say 10 pens, 10 similar type of pens. So what you have to do? You have to either add 5 10 times, okay, or you will multiply 5 by 10 to get the answer, isn't it? So that means multiplication, when do? When we know the value of one thing and we have to find out the value of many things. Alright, so that is multiplication. Now multiplication is also known as repeated addition. Suppose we have to add, multiply one particular number, say 4 times. Suppose I want to multiply 2 4 times. So if I add 2 4 times, answer will also come the same. For example, like this: 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. How many times I am adding 2? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times I am adding 2. Now, if I multiply this number 2, how many times? 4 times. Will the answer come same? Will the answer come same? Yes, the answer will come same. Here it is 8 and here also 8. That means from here we can say that multiplication is also known as repeated addition. So what happens? Like in multiplication, what is happening? The number of times you are multiplying a particular number, in addition you are doing the same thing. That means you are adding one particular number that many times and the answer will come the same, right? So in your book also few examples are given. Say for example, you are you have a box, say 5 boxes are there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, take 4 boxes, and in each box 3 marbles are kept. 3 marbles are kept. Okay, now total how many marbles will be there? How to do this? There are 2 ways. First thing, you add 3 4 times, like here 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. What is the answer coming? It is coming 12. Now there is another way of doing the same sum. You can multiply 3 4 times. 3 4s are how much? 12. So you are multiplying 3 4 times. Okay, so in both the cases you will get the same answer. So you can see on page number 73, there are so many questions given. Look here, the first one is already done for you. 2 is added 6 times, so coming 12. If you multiply 2 by 6, you will get 12, same thing. Then the next question, 4 is added 4 times, okay, answer is coming 16. Then 4, how many times you will multiply to get 16? See how many 4s are there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 4s are there. So 4 into 4, 16. Similar way, the next one, 3 you are adding 5 times. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals to 5. Now to make it short, like what we can do, we can multiply. 3 how many times? 5 times. 3 5s are 15. So you are going to do this page number 73 in your book itself. Okay. So here we understand that multiplication is also called repeated addition. Now multiplication we can also do on the number line. Okay. So when we do multiplication on the number line, how do we do multiplication on the number line? Let us see. Multiplication on number line. For example, say 2 3s are, okay. I'll just take one line here. Like in multiplication, when you show on the number line, it is nothing, just it is skip counting. Okay, how to do that? You see, we'll start with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Right? So 2 3s are. 2 how many times we are jumping? 3 times. So we'll start from here, 0, 1 time. Okay, then again we have to move 2 times. 1 2 yeah, 1 1 1 2. This is 2 times. 1 2, sorry, 1 and 2. We will not count where we are landing. Like here, from 0 to 1 we have come. This is 1 time. Again, from 2 we will leave this 2 and we'll count from here. 3 4. Okay. Then we will leave 4 5 6. So where are we coming? We are coming to 6. The answer will be 6. Alright. This is multiplication on the number line. Again, one more example. Say let's take another example. We'll take 4 2s are. Okay. Now 4 we will jump 2 times. 4 we are going to jump 2 times. So we'll start from 0, 1 2 3 4. First step is this, 1 time. Then 1 2 3 4. Second step is this. So we are coming to 8. Okay, like this we are going to do multiplication on the number line. So that also you can see on page number 74. Multiplication on the number line is given to you. Okay. First one is already done, right? Second one, it is 6 into 2. That means 6 2 times you are jumping. Now here I have till 12, 10. I have to increase the number to make it 6 2s are. Let me do that for you. Again you draw a line. Okay. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and then 12. This spacing should be equal actually. Alright. So my question is 6 into 2. So we are going to jump 6 two times. So I'll start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first step is this. First step. Alright. I'll write here first step. Now second step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my second step. And the answer is 2. Understood? Like this you will be completing page number 74 also. Correct? Now regarding the multiplication property of multiplication, what are the properties of multiplication? I will be writing on the board and you will copy in your maths copy. Properties of multiplication. First property in multiplication, it says that the product of number and 1 is the number itself. Before that we can say we can multiply two numbers two numbers, it can be many number in any order. What is the meaning of this? We can multiply any two number in any order. That means suppose if I multiply 3 into 4 is equal to 12. Now if I change 4 into 3, will the answer go change? Will it change? It will not change. It will remain the same. That means whenever we change the order of the multiplicants or order of the numbers which we are multiplying, answer or the product remains the same. This is one property. Second property, when we multiply a number with 1, remember, okay. So in one's table, 1 ones are 1, 1 twos are 2. One's table is same. One's table, like whichever number you are going to multiply with, the answer will be number itself. So with 1, the product will be the number itself. Okay. Example, like 1 into 7 is equal to 7 only. This is the example. 1 into 7, 7. 20 into 1, 20. 30 into 1, 30. Like that. Okay. So these are the first two multiplication properties. Third property says when a number is multiplied by 0, the product is 0. Okay. Example what? 20 into 0 is equal to 0. And if you multiply 0 by any number, then also the product is 0. Suppose 0 into 3 is equal to 0. Okay. So these are the three properties in multiplication which you have to understand and learn. Okay. Now I think you have completed in this class 3 topics. That is multiplication as repeated addition, multiplication on the number line, and properties of multiplication. What you are going to do is, you will complete page number 73 and 74 first in the book itself. Then whatever work I have done on the board, that you have to copy in your CW copy. You will write all the properties of multiplication in your copy, and please do practice, because the next topic, that is page number 75, exercise whatever is given, it is based on properties of multiplication. So I just hope all of you to write this carefully in your copy, okay, and revise it. And in the next class when we are meeting, we will revise these properties again and we will do the related exercises, right? And I just want to remind you about the previous videos. In the previous video we have done mental maths, and till page number 30 I suppose we have completed, and I expect all of you to complete that work in your book, okay, and try to do as early as possible so that we can proceed further. Alright children, and if you have any doubt you can ask me in your interactive class. This Saturday we are going to have an interactive class, so you can ask during that time, or you can send any text message also in the Telegram if it is very urgent for you to know anything, okay. So that's all in this video. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye and take care.